Okay, so we have here Brut d'Argent. Do you speak French?
Nope.
D'Argent, maybe? Blanc de Blancs. Méthode traditionnelle. Too many N's and L's in that word. This one's from France. The first one was from California. So there you go, Brut d'Argent. D'Argent, I don't know. I've professed my ignorance of French pronunciation before. Just says traditional method sparkling wine from where in France? Douai-la-Fontaine. 11.5% again, and weighing in at $10.50. Little darker color here.
Yeah.
What would you say? Definitely more
Light
golden.
yellow.
Yeah, light yellow, golden. Doesn't look watery. Interesting thing is, this looks a little thicker in the glass.
Yeah.
It's sort of leaving the legs trailing down the glass a bit there, which the other one did not do. Alright. Let's see how the nose is. What does that smell?
I get the floral thing again, the perfumey.
Definitely. Something that's almost rubbery, but not quite. It's almost...
It smells very subtle.
Yeah, very subtle. A little skunky. Almost a little skunky. A little bit of melon, like cantaloupe.
Yeah, it was a little... Yeah.
Especially cantaloupe rind.
I still smell a little citrus in there, too.
Yep. It's a very common component of sparkling wines, is that citrusy. Yeah, and just one other smell I can't quite put my finger on, but it's definitely more aromatic than the first one. Alright, let's see how it tastes. At first it felt a lot more acidic, but that sort of quickly went away. Though it is definitely acidic. Do you taste that sort of bitterness to it?
Yeah, I was going to say it's bitter, especially the aftertaste. Much more than the last. The last is more fruity.
I taste a massive oak component in this, which is interesting because I didn't think that sparkling wines were oaked very much. But definitely some oakiness to this.
It has a nice aftertaste, though.
It does.
I can't pinpoint what it is.
It's probably the oakiness that you're getting. Does it taste almost nutty, sort of vanilla-like? Yeah, that's the oak. That's what I get very strong from this, in fact. I'm sort of at a loss to describe it with anything else because that oaky aftertaste is just really strong in this. So you get the very acidic finish, and that sort of goes away, and then it's just pure oak. And I don't get much else. Are you getting anything else off of this?
Nope.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to score this probably a C+ for that reason. It's an interesting taste. It's a unique taste, but there's not a lot going on. It's just completely masked by that oakiness. So again, Brut d'Argent Tent. I don't know. French sparkling wine. So how's the semester going for you now that it's almost at a close?
Pretty good. Kind of rushing after putting everything off. Getting my partying out of the way.
Yep.
Learning more about wine for next weekend.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have here what a lot of people go to when they're looking for champagne or sparkling wine. We have Corbel, extra dry. This was originally $14, but it was on sale for $12, so it is the most expensive of the bunch. And it is 12% alcohol, also from California, from the Russian River Valley, which is known for a lot of its wineries and brew houses and ales. Okay. I'd say this is about the same color as the last one. Not much difference there. It's not quite as thick in the glass though. Well, now
It's
that the
kind
bubbles,
of about the same.
yeah, now that the bubbles are dying down, it's a little thicker. Alright, let's give it a nose. Definitely, immediately, much stronger bouquet than the other ones, hands down. Very floral and perfumey, very sweet smelling.
It almost smells. I don't know if this is the right term, like alcohol. Kind of hard to.
Mhm.
I don't know what you would call that.
Well, I mean, it's
like
certainly reasonable to smell the alcoholic tinge off of a lot of wines. It smells sort of a bit like honeysuckle flowers, and also a metallic smell to it.
maybe that's what I.
Could be. Like if you just took the foil off of the top of it and crumpled it up and just shoved it up your nose, that's sort of how this smells to me. Yeah, definitely big honeysuckle flower component too. Just very aromatic, perfume-like, beautiful, floral. Are you getting anything else? I like the nose a lot. All right, let's give it a taste. It's a lot sweeter than the other two.
It's a lot more like carbonated, I guess, than the last one. I guess the last two actually.
Yep, a lot of carbonation. It's very sweet, but it's also got still some good acidity and a little bit of dryness to it. Especially since it's they're extra dry, you would expect there to be some dryness.
Yeah, this one's much sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a bitter taste at the end, but
yeah.
I actually prefer this one.
Prefer this one over the other two?
I do.
I think I do as well. It's
definitely easier. It goes down easier.
Mm-hmm.
It's a better aftertaste, I think.
Yeah, it has a more refined taste overall. Like the Cook's was definitely, that was cheap sparkling wine, you could tell. You know, the next one definitely wasn't cheap. It was just really too oaked. This one just tastes like what you expect sparkling wine to be. It's, you know, it's dry, but it's sweet, and it's just very well made. I'm gonna give this one an A. I think this is something you could have not only at a college graduation party, but you could have it at a work meeting, a retirement party. Can cover the range of where you're drinking this, the style of party. Very enjoyable wine overall, and at $12 on sale, definitely a good buy. Definitely a good price. I can't think of much else to say about this. There is a bit of oakiness afterwards, but I'm not sure if I'm just getting that from the last one still, or if it is this one. I do think it is this one. I like it a lot. You like it?
I do.
Excellent. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Keep an eye out for this article in the print edition of Daily Collegian and at dailycollegian.com. Until next time. Cheers.